Today, we're playing something that I've been nervous to play.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil.
What is that?
Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows.
Oh, and he's dead.
Of the darkest dungeon.
Oh, title drop. Also, antediluvian, of or belonging to the time before the biblical flood. Darkest Dungeon is about making the most of bad situations. Crust will fail or beat must be abandoned. The heroes will die, and when they die, they stay dead. Progress autosaves frequently, so actions are permanent. The game expects a lot out of you. How far will you push your adventurers? How much are you willing to risk in your quest to restore the hamlet? Well, will you sacrifice to save the life of your favorite hero? Thankfully, there are... Oh, okay. I need to get better at fast reading. Yes, sure. Die! Mine, raise a bitch. Oh god, Mama raised a stubborn motherfucker.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
Ooh, spooky shit.
So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
You know, this is just because my uncle decided, hey, I want to see what the fuck is underneath the house. Currently in a room. To move towards another room, use right stick to select the destination on the map. This will take you to the connecting hallway. Press circle button to close this window. You know, that's a stagecoach My partner has a gun, but I'm Dark Souls character.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path.
While in a hallway, use left
The
stick to move
hamlet is
forward or
just
backward,
ahead.
press circle to close this window. Halt. Hold up. Yes!
Catch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear
Kill
of
the
your
enemy!
arrival.
Combat is turn-based. On your hero's turn, select the skill icon and then select a target. If you can't select a particular skill, it's because that hero needs to be standing in a different spot or there are no valid targets. Highlight the skill to see the requirements. Brigand Cutthroat. Hatta! Dodge! Smite!
Eradicated.
Each item, if you take it, will occupy your space in your inventory. Held L2 and use left stick to show details about the items available to loot. This works in your inventory too. Press circle to close this window. Hell yeah. It's nothing but interactive objects. Curios. While exploring, you will often find interactive objects. Press cross button to investigate them with the active hero. Take a look at this tent. Press circle to close the window. Someone has camped here recently. Investigate.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places. An
Oh
ambush.
shit!
Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Bang! God. Ha! Ow. Slice!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Corpses. When most monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles and will eventually go away on their own. You can attack corpses to destroy them faster, but a better approach is to use range skills, push-pull skills, or even corpse-clearing special skills that some heroes possess. Monsters killed with bleed, blight, or crits leave no corpses at all. Oh no, I missed.
Their cursed champion falls. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
After you've completed the requirements of a quest, you have the option to return to town at any time. Just press the touchpad button right. You don't need to return to the starting room of the dungeon to exit. Press circle to close this window. Ah, shit. Yeah!
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Oh my god. Got a tavern, a sanitarium, a graveyard, an abbey, a guild, a blacksmith, a nomad wagon, ancestors' memoirs, survivalist, stagecoach.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws.
You'll need to
Fools
recruit
and
all of these heroes
corpses.
to fill out a party of 4.
All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Select each hero with left stick plus cross button, and then use left stick plus cross button again to place the hero on your active roster on the right.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
While you're here, spend some of your starting heirlooms on upgrading the stagecoach network. This will increase the number of heroes available here in the future. To upgrade, hold L2 and to access the upgrades menu, and then use the left stick plus X button to purchase upgrades.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned. Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Oh, nobody's died yet.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings. Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth. Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this. A mecca of madness and morbidity.
This is
Your
where you
work
select.
begins.
This is where you select a quest and form an adventuring party of 4 heroes to embark on it. Select quest with left stick to see their details. Place heroes in a slot at the bottom of the screen to form a party by holding R2 and using the cross button. Okay. Test yourself in the mad realm of your fallen ancestor. Take note of how the creatures have taken over, but don't delve too far.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
You'll want to take different supplies depending on what region you are going to, how long the quest is, and your own preferences, but always bring some food and some torches. For your first short quest, try bringing at least 8 food and 4 torches. To see details about any animal down to, this works for inventory and loot windows too. Your first expedition into the ruins of your ancestry. Be curious, be careful.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Gasp! Bone Rabble! Ha-ta!
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Don't mind if I do.
Even the cold stone seems bent on
The light is
preventing
fading.
passage.
The current torch level greatly affects many mechanics of the game. The darker it gets, the harder things get, but the better the rewards. Select the torch in the inventory and press the triangle button to consume it and boost the light back up. Gasp! Hold to stack a light, Bone Rabble. Done! Done!
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Ha-ha!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Food, gold, jade, onyx.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh shit! Great shot! Ha! Yeah, get blighted, idiot. Yeah. Ow.
Back to the pit. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah!
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Scouter traps will be visible across on the ground as you approach them. Select a hero and then press cross button while near the trap to attempt to disarm it. When heroes are within range of a scouter trap, the trap icon will show up in their status bar. Some heroes are better at others than
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Oh shit, people! But it seems we have the element of surprise. Gun!
Powerful blow.
One more cadaver for the cat.
Press this advantage.
Hell yeah!
Give them no quarter.
Black at our world no longer. Yeah! Gold,
Trifling
Sunstone,
victory,
Citrine.
but a victory nonetheless.
Oh shit. The pipe contains loot.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place. Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Last room! Let's dance! Gunshot!
A momentary abatement. A devastating blow.
We're doing fine. See? One of them's already dead. Gun!
a momentary abatement. A dizzying blow to body and brain.
We're good. We are all good.
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud. The first of many. I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
Over time, some negative quirks will lock into place and become severe. Some negative quirks cost much more to remove in the sanitarium.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Heroes relieve stress by taking part in activities at the tavern and abbey. Each activity has different side effects. Experimentation is best to experiment to find the best activity for each hero, depending on their quirks. Committing a hero to an activity locks them in that activity until the next week. You'll have to take a different hero with you on your next quest.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful. A champion markswoman, keen for a new kind of challenge. To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
And... Nope. And a couple of shovels. Let's go! You can retreat from combat and even abandon quests. If things are going terribly, live to fight another day.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
When a hero is selected, press square button to bring up a detailed panel showing all the hero's quirks, skills, and resistances.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Yes! The enemy! Eh.
Executed with impunity. How quickly the tide turns.
Your hero is bleeding. If you wish, you can use bandage from inventory to stop the flow. Select the bandage and press triangle button to use when it is the injured hero's turn. Wicked hack. Dodge! Pick to the face! Joke's on you, I don't let right into that shit! God!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Chop!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Hey, guess what gun?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Nice. Shit. Gotta keep an eye out for those.
darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Nope. Ah. Ow.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery.
Already?
Boogeymen.
Oh shit, people! Ha-ta!
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Ew.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Stop it! Stop!
Press
Kick
this
to the
advantage.
face!
Give them no quarter.
Yeah, fuck you! Ha! You missed! Please stop shooting us.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I swear to God.
Injury and despondence set the stage for
When a
heroism.
hero's
Or
reduces 0
cowardice.
HP, they... Oh shit. Oi. Oi. That felt like a waste. Blanket fire!
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss. A decisive pummeling. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yes!
Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long, and victory will come.
Because holy shit, we got our asses kicked in that fight because of...
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way. Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
Yo.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war. Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Oh, sick. Well, the only place left to unlock is the sanitarium.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Well, that was episode 1 of Darkest Dungeon. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.